Hey everybody, Sharma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 37th episode of Season 1 of Classic Doctor Who. This one is entitled The Land of Fear, and the story is The Reign of Terror. Now, I am watching it off a DVD. After all the hassle of trying to pour it off a DVD, record it off the DVD, my players now decided, oh no, it'll work. You can do it straight off here. All the fucking hassle. So I have got subtitles this time. But yeah, we're watching this on DVD, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun because it's not available on the websites, but I'm so thankful that I was able to get that because someone who bought it for me off my Amazon wish list. And I'm excited to watch it. I haven't looked into it too much. Like, I know it's set in the French Revolution. It's going to be fun. Going into this after I literally last Monday I finished Assassin's Creed Unity, which is set during the French Revolution. So it's going to be fun. I like that. It's an interesting era. Obviously, it's not a nice era, but you know what I mean. It's going to be interesting to see Doctor Who adapt that. Like, obviously, I'm not completely knowledgeable about 100% about history and things like that, about what's actually factual, but like my head might compare it to what I saw in Assassin's Creed Unity, and it'd just be fun. Now, I did enjoy the Sense Rights overall. It was a good story. But it seems a few things in the last episode kind of got a bit glossed over. Like, we didn't see the second Elder Gator's comeuppance and things like that. Which kind of like soured that last episode for me. Like, I wasn't 100% sure what I thought. But overall, the story I really enjoy because I like murder mystery type mysteries and things like that. It's a lot of fun. But it's that last episode, it made me go, I don't know what I think there's that. But yeah, we ended with basically the Doctor. Ian made a joke about the Doctor's navigation and about getting back and stuff like that, I think it was. And basically the Doctor reacted, even out of character for him. Like, I know he's grumpy, but it was out of character for him. Basically saying, fine, wherever we land next, you can get off, type thing. So I think he intends to take him home. Now, I'm assuming, because I know this is set during the French Revolution, that it's not going to get them home. Which doesn't surprise me, it's the Doctor. That's one thing that carries on. Very rarely does it get to the place it actually intend to. I think I can't remember what Doctor it was or what companion it was at, but it basically said it goes where they're needed, or where they need to go, or where they are needed by someone. If that makes sense. I swear I saw it. It was either a character said it or somebody made that analogy and everybody else was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And that's a nice way to think about it. Yeah, I'm hoping this works. Like, I'm worried that my the software will go, no, you're not actually going to work partway through or something like that, and something's going to mess up. It messes up last night as well on my Twitch, so wouldn't surprise me if OBS decides it doesn't fucking like me, which is what I'm using to record. It was a pain in the ass last night. But I'm interested to see what they do with it and why the Doctor was so cranky with Ian. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they do. And what historical characters we might meet. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Kind of nervous. I get like this at the beginning of every story. Like, I'm almost hesitant to start it. I just get like it. At the beginning of any story we've started, I'm like, And if it's not like Doctor Who and it's something else, I'll get hesitant a bit at the beginning of that. So apologies. I'm a bit uncomfortable. I don't know why. And also, I'm in pain a lot today, so I apologise for that. It's just my body. Nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I'm excited. Let's get going. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm excited. This is the first one watching off the DVD. And then after this story, season 2, which is crazy. Okay. Where's the Land of... a Land of Fear, not the Land of Fear. Apologies if I got that wrong at the beginning. We're going to get the TARDIS landing? Dennis Spooner. Don't know if we've had him before. I do like how they have the same writer throughout the story. Even if the direction doesn't stay, the story works. They did really well phasing that in. It was a nice like fade in between the two images. Like bits of film or whatever they did.
Chesterton made the position quite clear. Now I have some work to do.
Grandfather, please.
Hush, child. Say your goodbyes, and remember, we shall be leaving almost immediately.
Do you have to be in such a hurry?
Enough time has been wasted bringing you back, young man. I have the universe to explore.
Must you go?
Susan, we visited many places together. Had lots
But they
of
didn't
adventures.
want to.
You always knew we intended
But it's a
to
bit
return
grainy,
home when
innit?
we could.
But Grandfather can bring you back any time now.
Don't you see, Susan? The longer we leave it, the harder it'll be.
Very true. And also their age, but nobody else around them would do.
Fields, crops. It's fully cultivated.
Yes. Pity it's so dark. I can't see a sign of any buildings.
Oh, it reminds me of a holiday I once took. In Somerset.
Then I expect it is Somerset, my dear.
It's not! For God's sake.
I'm rather tired of your insinuations that I'm not master of this craft. Oh, I admit you did develop a fault to minor fault. On one occasion, perhaps twice. But nothing I couldn't control.
I know that. Of course you're in control. You're always in control. But
I really
revisit
like the
this anytime.
dynamic between
Very
Ian and the
simple.
Doctor. It's one of my favourite things of the whole
Exactly.
show.
Quite simple. Don't you think it would be better if we parted under more friendly circumstances? Say, over a drink?
Yes.
I like it.
Yes, well, perhaps since you put it that way, an hour or two won't come amiss. Susan!
Well done, Ian.
Well, those crops suggest a manor or farmhouse. It should be reasonably close.
It's very warm, isn't it? It must be summertime. Ian,
Yes?
why aren't there any lights?
That's a point. It's dusk and we got a very good view from here.
Well, towns and villages can be well spaced.
Yeah,
even in
because they didn't have the
England.
electricity, so they didn't have as many lights, and maybe the and the pollution as well.
Well, that rabbit of yours is putting up quite a fight. Ian, you're hurting him.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Come here, my boy. Where are we? Where do you live?
Grandfather, you're frightening him.
Poor
Yes.
kid.
Of us or of something else?
Come along, answer my questions, boy.
Hey, be nice.
Paris, eh? 100 miles or so either way is to be expected. After all, it's only a fraction of the distance we've covered. It's quite accurate, in fact.
What about the
You mean
year?
that distance is our only error?
Exactly. Cool looking set. Where are we? That barrel makes it look older than where they're thinking they go. Ooh, poor cameraman had a bit of a trouble there. Okay. Wonder where they were. What was in there?
There's a house. Look, straight ahead of us.
Yes. What do you make of it, Barbara?
Well, it looks deserted.
It's not gonna be. That's probably where the
I'm
boy just
certain
went.
Well, we were 100 miles out. Perhaps we're 100 years out as
Oh,
well.
rubbish, rubbish.
Shit.
Possible.
You know, I think we ought to...
Well, we're still not home.
No, we're not, are we? Still, I do think he tried this time. Even if it was out of bad temper.
So we stay with the ship.
Yes. Cheered Susan up, hasn't it?
Well, are you
That's one thing, yeah. Right, he's gone to the same place the boy did. Does he maybe think they're the enemy or something like that? I don't know exactly the whole history and things like that.
Doctor?
I say, take a look through there, will you? I think your eyes are sharper than mine.
Looking for the crack.
Too dark to see anything, Doctor.
And where the sword have come through,
I
you
don't
know?
think anyone's lived here for years. Doctor? Doctor?
We didn't knock. The door's unlocked.
Oh, there's another door? Why does he keep coughing? Is there dust, maybe? Gunpowder? Be careful, you two. Where? Don't like seeing Susan and Barbara off on the, like, outside. There's candles. Like, I know we still use candles, but no electricity and there's candles. Come on. Oh, I lit them up well with two little candles.
Where's the doctor?
He's gone upstairs. Look at this.
That's really
What do you
nice.
think a candlestick like that's doing in a place like this?
I don't know.
Been stolen a bit. Yeah, you're not in the right time. Come on, you can tell that now.
18th century.
Bread. It's stay.
There's another bundle over here. Hey, look at all these maps. There's a whole
Are the
bunch
people
of
going to come in now
letters
going,
down
oh,
here.
what are you doing with our stuff?
Documents. Official documents. Undated and the name is left blank. It passes, Barbara.
To get out of
Yes,
France?
but nobody lives here. I mean, look at
You
the
sure?
dust everywhere.
It's squatting.
Hey, this is signed by Robespierre.
Robespierre. Must be a...
Like, I know Robespierre, that name was in Assassin's Creed.
The doctors put us down right in the middle of the French Revolution.
Well, poop.
The Reign of Terror.
Oh no, they said the words. Okay. I'm excited. Like, this is a slower pace, like, beginning to it, but I mean, I'm alright with it. Nice to take your time sometimes, especially if other episodes might be a bit more ramped up in what they experience. Oh, fuck! I didn't expect that.
What's he doing up there? Come on. Let's go and find him.
Don't move.
Okay.
Please put that on the table.
God, that candle's actually gone down. I like that. It's not just being replaced to make sure it works.
We only stopped here till we could find our way.
At a deserted house.
You'll gain nothing by this questioning. We should be moving on.
Patience, D'Argenson. Even in these troubled times, our visitors have the right of an explanation, even if our
Exactly,
enemies
yeah.
court it.
You see, they lie.
We found the old man upstairs. Do not count on his assistance.
What have you done with him?
At the moment, he's safe. It was in your power to see that he came to no harm. But your answer proves that you do not speak truthfully. There is
That's
something
very true.
you are concealing. A word of warning. If you intend to stay in France, you will have to choose.
We cannot trust them now.
We must
I don't
have
blame
faith.
that guy
If
for
all people are
panicking.
incapable of our trust, we shall take the terror with us.
It's very true.
Grandfather.
You've got to be trustworthy.
Listen.
Is that soldiers? Shit. Oh dear.
The soldiers. They found us.
Lower your fucking voice then.
But they'll take us to Paris to the guillotine. I can't let it happen. My whole family were executed.
Oh no.
They may pass.
They're coming in. It will be the guillotine for all of us.
D'Argenson, quiet!
He needs to lower his fucking voice. He's gonna get them found out. Okay, are they looking for shelter?
Pigs will still be running. They won't have stopped yet.
And this was their route, according to our information, Sergeant.
Oh, so they've got information. Shit.
We'll cover the back.
We'll block their escape.
If they are in there, we can let them suffer the waiting.
They got maybe tunnels?
It's a long time since I had a royalist to myself.
Your eyes.
Charming.
Don't worry. They won't get past me.
Oh dear. Bit of an interesting dynamic.
Seems the soldiers followed you. Who knew you were taking this road?
Oh, indeed. It's difficult to have secrets these days.
Grandfather.
The old man, he's upstairs somewhere. D'Argenson, you dealt with him?
Never mind. I'll find him.
Oh, I feel sorry for D'Argenson. Well, let's go take me a while to get a hang of that guy's name. You.
Come back, you fool!
Oh, poor guy. He's just like giving up, aren't he?
Sergeant! Rouvray! Grab him and get away from that man! Take him! You'll listen to me!
Don't kill him.
So, Rouvray, your
Oh.
voice still carries authority.
Oh, they know each other.
My soldiers.
You, come here. Give it to me.
Oh, so he used to be on their side.
But there remain peasants underneath.
No! You absolute ass! He's the reason he's dead! I get like he was just like he gave up, but fuck! No, Rouvray! Okay, I thought that guy might survive, at least this episode, but shit!
A desperate attempt. And it very nearly worked.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't think they would both die!
My sergeant was right. It did pay us to look in the house.
We are not... Silence!
Shit. What about the doctor, though?
What about these?
Outside.
What about the doctor?
You heard Lieutenant Boo!
Load muskets.
We already have. Get out the way.
Stop!
I like the fact there's some arguments between them.
We also want credit for our additional prisoners. The maitre may not believe us if he doesn't see them for himself.
That's true.
That is very true.
Why should we do what Madame Guillotine can do so much better?
Let's take them to Paris to the guillotine.
Oh, so Madame Guillotine, or Guillotine, or whatever, is just what they call the guillotine itself. Don't you touch them two. Are they going to reunite with the doctor? Did he just put it down the well? Oh, that's just the first one. Why put it down I swear he just put that one down a well. The first one. I like how, like, it was like that was going very slowly. Like most things nowadays, it just you put it into one thing, it all just goes up very quickly. What's the doctor gonna get out? Maybe the boy can let him out. Because we know the boy went in there. Shit, doctor. Hopefully the boy can let him out, because I think that's the door that Ian was trying to open. No. Where's the little boy?
House. Look at the house.
Fuck! It's a good little miniature, that one. Is the little boy hiding? There he is. Boy, get back and get him, please. William Hartnell, so fucking good. Can the boy let him out, please? They're not gonna leave. They don't leave it like this. No way. You motherfucker. No way. They're not leaving it like that. You get. Huh. I think the boy will let him out. I think so. Because they showed the boy looking back at the house at the end. I'm so surprised those two, like, two guys, not the non-arm, well, I'm assuming one of them was former army guy. He still had some command over them, or they knew him at least. I did not think that one would die. Maybe the other one, because I thought when he ran out he would get killed. But he got the other guy killed too. And Barbara and Ian and... Oh, you fucking idiot. I get he was panicking, but... Oh, it's annoying. Now, that was a slower episode. It was all right. It was just like you could tell it's a setup episode for the next ones. It was an introduction and like a little bit. You had a tiny bit of history, obviously, with like Robespierre and things like that. And it's going to be interesting to see how the Doctor gets back to them. Maybe the boy can help him. The boy's got to come into play because he was shown at the end. How's he going to get back with... Ooh, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm not 100% sure what I think of this episode, I will be honest. Because it was a slower one. But it was all right. It was, again, it was a setup. It's like, if it was like, the episodes were actually like one movie, this is like the beginning things, introducing, blah, 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 setting the scene, that kind of thing. So, like, if I think of it like that, it's all right. It's just the beginning of it. Of the story. Like the first chapter where you're just introducing all the characters. Or not all the characters, some of them anyway. Huh. I wish I could watch the next one now, because then it might feel a bit... I might have more of a feel of how I actually feel about this episode. But I've got to edit. With the way my head's recently, that's going to be difficult. But I'll get there. Huh, yeah. Yeah, again, I'm not 100% sure what I think of this one. It's all right, like... But it's just... I don't know. I'm hoping like the rest of the episodes will hook me more. That one's not completely hooked me into the story as much as I would have hoped. As like some of the other stories we've had so far have been. I like the fact they mentioned Marco Polo. I really hope when they do some more animation soon with the Disney money behind them now, get Marco Polo animated. I know it'll be an expensive one, but it'd be fucking awesome. They can release that thing on its DVD, on the DVD on its own. Like I would literally just go back and like have it, make it a special like reaction on the channel if they did that. I would absolutely love to watch it. It'd be gorgeous. Now I know 2 of these episodes are animated. I think it's episodes 4 and 5. I think are the animated ones. I think. I know 6 isn't. I think it's 4 and 5. So that's gonna be interesting. My first animated episodes. I'm looking forward to that. I think when I was like originally trying to get it off the DVD so then I could watch it and blah, 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 blah. Boy, it was having to do it before. Or I thought I was having to do it because previous DVDs, when I've tried to do it, it's not worked. This one worked. Yay. But when I was doing that, I saw a bit of the animation. It's like, oh, interesting. But it'd be interesting to watch it. It'd be nice because obviously it fills in with the whole story. And just to see how they've adapted the animation. And it's going to be my first animated Doctor Who episode, so I'm excited. yeah. Hopefully next episode will help me more. I'm not 100% sure quite yet, I will be honest. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Did you feel the same, or were you hooked straight away? All the little tidbits and bits of history and things like that you guys tell me, I'm always so appreciative of. I love learning things like that. Like I said, like I don't think I actually learned much, if anything, about the French Revolution in school, to be honest. And like I knew like tiny bits, like I recognised names, like I recognised even before doing Assassin's Creed Unity, the Robespierre. Although I swear they said it differently in there. I swear they said Robespierre or something stupid like that. I don't know what's right. That's made me doubt myself. I might mispronounce it. But like I saw little bits in there, so I might go, oh, that's that bit. But that's literally like, because I've literally just finished that last Monday, a week ago today. It's kind of my head's a bit like, that's all I know. I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping that well this weekend. Yeah, that's pretty much like my only like fresh in my mind reference to the revolutions, and even that I can't remember a lot of it, to be honest. So apologies if I don't get facts right, or if I don't recognise any facts that most people would. You guys know my memory is awful, and plus I just don't know that much about it in the first place. I'm completely honest in that regard. But I like seeing things in this setting and things like that. Like Les Miserables, obviously. Assassin's Creed Unity, I really enjoyed. It's really interesting to see it for that. So I'm excited to see this like historical event being explored through Doctor Who and see how our characters interact with people from history. But again, I would love to know what you guys think. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next episode. Bye.